Rey Mysterio made his WWE in-ring debut on July 25th, 2002 during an episode of WWE Smackdown. Rey was already an established star, having competed in AAA, ECW and most notably WCW. During his WCW run, he established himself as one of the greatest cruiserweights in the world. In 1999, Rey, along with his partner Conan, would lose a hair versus mask match against Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. This would result in Rey spending the final few years of WCW competing without his trademark mask. For several weeks before Rey's WWE debut, vignettes would air showing quick clips of what Rey could do in ring and make it clear that not only was Rey on the way, but the mask was back as well. On July 18th, 2002, Chavo Guerrero defeated the Hurricane and after the match told the crowd that he was the premier Latin American cruiserweight in the WWE. Yet every time he turned around, all he saw was propaganda for Rey Mysterio Jr. Next week on SmackDown, he challenged Rey to make his big in-ring debut against him. Finally, on July 25th, 2002, Rey Mysterio would make his WWE in-ring debut. Chavo made his way down to the ring first, with Rey Mysterio springing up from underneath the entrance stage. There's a sign in the crowd that says Rey Mysterio Jr., the name that Rey went by in WCW, but it's clear that a decision had been made by WWE to drop the Junior, and so now he would simply be known as Rey Mysterio. Rey gets a great response from this crowd as the match begins. An early takedown and momentum for Chavo. Chavo flips Mysterio, but Mysterio hits a sunset flip on Chavo. Leapfrog by Mysterio into a Mysterio Rana. Rey hits the Torito and gets a 2 count. Chavo responds with one of the most brutal released German suplexes you'll ever see. Chavo then drops Rey onto the top rope and throws in some vicious body shots in the corner. An abdominal stretch by Chavo shows that he is really targeting that area. Mysterio powers out, goes for a big crossbody, but is met mid-air with a dropkick and hurled out of the ring. Rey is thrown back into the ring and hit with a gutbuster as Chavo gets a 2 count. A great dropkick by Mysterio, who follows it up with a baseball slide. Corkscrew tope by Rey Mysterio is followed by both guys going up top. Chavo gets pushed down and then hit with a seated senton, and then followed with a basement dropkick. Chavo tries for a suplex, but Rey reverses into a very unorthodox pin and gets a 2 count. Chavo hits a gory special, but it's he this time that can only get a 2. Rey is hurled sternum first into the corner. He responds with a drop toe hold and manages to hit the 619. Taz on commentary refers to it as the 619. A springboard hurricanrana wins it for Rey Mysterio. This is a fantastic match. Moments later backstage, Rey literally bumps into Test and gets attacked. Test says, "Go back to kindergarten, kid," as he walks away. In the main event of that show, Edge would beat Chris Jericho in a steel cage match. The Anti-Americans, an anti-American faction made up of Test, Lance Storm and Christian, would attack Edge after his win. John Cena would come down and try to help Edge, but was outnumbered. Rey Mysterio, who was attacked earlier by Test, races his way down and launches a massive crossbody from the top of the cage. John Cena, Edge and Rey Mysterio would work together, clean house, and stand tall at the end of the show. Michael Cole would declare them the future of SmackDown. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on it, as it makes a massive difference. On screen right now, you can see links to other videos where we discuss other WWE superstars and how they made their main roster in-ring debuts.